Hello, Carl here today with another Sportsman Devotional. Today's topic is going to be seeking the Lord and heading toward your true north. And so, using a compass and things like that. We're going to talk about that today. The tip today is do not go in the woods without a compass. I have multiple compasses. I have this one which I keep in my backpack. I have this one which I wear on my wrist because I wear this on my wrist because it was always hard with a deer stand on my back with a gun in one hand and trying to hold a compass in another, and it's very difficult bushwhacking through woods to get out of the woods at dark if I hunt in the evening. So so I bought this for like $15 on Amazon. Now it's not the quality I would really want. I really want to get something like maybe the Navy SEALs use or something like that. Pay a good $250 for it. But this does me for now. And it's a compass. It's a wristwatch compass. It's a real compass. It works just like this does, and it helps me to be able to just look down and be able to see what direction I'm going in the dark when I put my headlamp on it. And it really helps me. And so, you have to know which direction you're going to get out of the woods at night sometimes, especially if you hunt somewhere new. And also, those of you who hunt, those of you maybe getting into hunting, you have to know that the woods look different at dark. They look different in the morning. And they also look different when it snows. So it also looks different sometimes when leaves fall, like in Georgia, where I came from. It looked different. It didn't look the same after all the leaves fell. So compass is very essential. I have a story. Some people are starting to use compasses on their cell phones, but I have a story about that. I have the Hunt Stand app on my phone, and you can use Google Maps as well, which is really cool. It's kind of like a GPS on your phone. You can see where you're at in the woods with aerial photos because there's a satellite function in the GPS in the Google Maps. Anyway, I was using this, and I had a compass, but I didn't want to have it out at the moment. So my cell phone said I was going towards the truck. I was in the woods about 100 yards, and on one side was a swamp and deeper into the forest, and the other side was about 100 yards out was my truck. And so the Hunt Stand app, was saying that I was walking towards a truck, but I had a sixth sense in my stomach. I was like, I do not think that I'm going the right way. So I pulled out my compass, and sure enough, as far as I remember, sure enough, I was going the wrong direction. So you have to remember that if you're going to use your cell phone as a compass, it can go wrong. The electronics can go wrong. If you ever get a sense when you're using your cell phone as a compass that you're going the wrong direction, immediately restart your phone. I had to restart my phone, and once I restarted it, it showed me right on the edge of the swamp in Florida. And I had walked probably 20 yards deeper into the swamp because of the cell phone. So just because we have modern technology does not mean you don't need regular compasses. You do need these in life. And so I keep a couple compasses, like I said, on me just in case I need them. It's also important that you look at the road systems on an aerial photo from where you're going to hunt. I know one of the places I hunt, I know that if I walk west, I will run into a logging trail that runs for 2 miles. Okay, I know that if I walk south, I will walk into the interstate. Eventually, it'll be probably a day or two before I get there, but I will eventually walk into a highway system. And so you have to know where the main attractions are where you're hunting, so that you know which direction to go if you get lost, you lose your compass, or whatever. That's very important. I'll just touch on this today, but also there's life straws out there. I have pills to treat water, like swamp water and stuff like that, so that I can drink it if I run out of water. I like to carry a lot of water with me because I live in Florida, and it's hot even in December. December can be 80, 85 degrees, and so so it's good to have a life straw or some kind of way to treat the water as well. That's just a little side note. But the focus today is on compasses and knowing which direction you're going. Hebrews 11:6 says that it is impossible to please God without faith, and that the one that comes to him must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek after him. All right, so what do we want to say here? So first of all, we can't be atheists, for one. We have to believe that God is, and we have to believe also, secondly, that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek after him. So basically, you have to believe that. You have to believe that if you go to church, read your Bible, pray, follow his commands to the best of your ability, and love him with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, he will bless you. He will provide all your needs for you. You will have the best satisfying marriage. You will have the best satisfying relationships. You'll have the most satisfying job reactions and things like that. You may not have the job of your dreams. My dream job is hunting, but I do have the second job of my dreams that I'm working at now. So, but even marriage, part of marriage is the good times and the bad. So the Lord will provide you with the best life. Someone who understands somebody going through hard things, and somebody who understands somebody going through good things. So that's the blessed life in marriage. You have to have both sides of the road to get full fulfillment. Otherwise, when you get to heaven, you'll be like, wow, I never went through anything tough. I have no idea how to relate with you right now. So the good things and the bad things matter in life. But that's my lesson today. Set your course. Take your compass, your spiritual compass, set it on God, and go straight towards him. Diligently seek him with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, everything you got, and set your course for the Lord, and he will bless you. He will pour out his spirit upon you, and I guarantee you, you may not be rich. I'm not telling you you're going to get rich. I don't tell people they get rich for serving the Lord, but you will be blessed and highly favored for doing that. That's my lesson today. Thank you, and God bless.